What's up guys, Tripwire here with the next part of The Uncertain. Now we are back. This is my second attempt at recording this because it wouldn't pick up on the mouse commands.
For the intercom. The unit is not functioning. I cannot determine the logic of these symbols. It may be a code, but I need a key to calculate its algorithm.
For those that don't know, and I'd be surprised if there's anyone that didn't, that's a test for like opticians for your eyes. You have to read each letter from a set distance. Right. But yeah, I was struggling to record because whenever I'd alt-tab out to my recording software to hit record and to go back into the game, it wouldn't pick up on the mouse. It would hover over the icons, like this one here next to the robot, and it wouldn't open up like that. It would just stay as a dot, and no matter what I did, it wouldn't change. So I've had to close the game, hit record, open the game so it's recording straight away.
An electric fuse. It is too big to be useful.
Fair enough. So let's have a gander around here. That was very strange. There's an invisible wall there. But as you can see, there isn't actually a wall.
The robot is missing his legs. His left arm is obviously from a police robot, and his right arm probably belonged to a construction robot. How did he get so damaged?
I suppose we better talk to find out.
Hello, I am busy at the moment, but let us talk later.
Okay. Let's talk to this dude.
Hello.
Hello. Your design looks similar to Gregory's. I presume you are a medical bot?
That's right. I am a medical bot, MBR 411, Abigail. My purpose is care and treatment of patients. Humans will arrive here soon, and my skills could be useful.
Really?
Why is the lighting in the building so unstable?
We settled here just recently and haven't restored all the systems yet. Patrick is restoring the power supply right now. Nick and I are fixing the intercom.
Thank you for the information.
No problem. You're welcome.
And done. Okay.
The purpose of the item is unknown. It is most likely a medical device.
Close.
A medical tablet.
It's a cane, I believe, for a crutch. Go on, pick it up.
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented it from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
Bloody hell.
Humans developed genetically modified crops and then declared them dangerous. Where is the logic in that? There is a fuse in a trash dump.
Could come in handy.
This fuse is out of order. It is useless.
Okay. Thanks for making me look stupid. Although I do that pretty well on my own most of the time. Let's talk to this dude.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hello. I am RT217NP. My original purpose is unknown.
I am RepairBot RB051 Patrick. Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Of course, if it is within my powers.
This has lots of help missions. I ain't gonna be
replace the
impressed.
contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door. There is no lighting there yet. In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I will try to help you. Why are you equipping this abandoned hospital?
Gregory decided to have a base here. Their choice was not random. He and Abigail used to work in such a place. A hospital suits us well, because it is designed for helping humans. Unfortunately, the first group of humans dies in a crash. We still do not know why it happened.
The police arrived at the crash scene in a few minutes. The USS probably found out about your plans, and the crash was not just an accident.
There was no time to investigate because we left the crash scene immediately. We will probably know more after we contact our allies.
Thank you
Makes
for
sense.
the info. I will go search for the contactors.
Thank you.
Let's check out this room. Anything? Oh, painting. Okay.
This chip belonged to some unknown device. It is useless to me.
But can I pick it up?
I do not need.
No.
This radio is more than a century old.
Okay. And I'm guessing that's Gregory. Can't be asked to talk to him just yet. I have stuff to do. Right, what you can't see is just below my face cam is my quest. It says find contactors for Patrick.
I have not fully explored.
Oh, for fuck's sake. In other words,
It is locked.
I have fully explored the hallway. Okay, maybe not. Aha. We have the flashlight.
I do not need it. My legs function very well.
I had a feeling it would say something like that. So, will it let me do it this time? Now I've got the flashlight?
I have not fully explored this floor yet.
Yes, I have. You lying sack of... Oh, hang on. Let me guess. Can't take it up.
I cannot use.
Oh, screw you, robot.
It is
Still locked. So what else am I supposed to do? The control scheme on this is freaking terrible. Okay, maybe I am supposed to talk to this dude. Oh, hang on. It's a ship in a bottle. My granddad used to have one of those.
It is a model of an 18th century warship. I realize its artistic and historical value, but why is it in a bottle? And how did it get there?
They were made that way. They make them flat packed, attached to string, put them in the bottle by sort of popping them into the hole, pull the string to pull all the sails and stuff up while it's in there, and cut the string. Voila! Very cool art, I
Gregory
believe.
is examining something in the portable intercom.
RT? Looking around? How are you doing? Have you met the others?
I met Abigail. I guess she is your assistant. Her speech is not typical for a robot. I also talked to Patrick. He asked for help with the power supply. I was just going to do it. I also met Nick. He looks very damaged. He was busy, so I didn't bother him.
I see.
That's a lie.
You probably have questions.
Yes, you are right.
I want to know about the fallen shuttle.
Tell me about the crashed shuttle.
'Cause
It belonged to USS and transferred to arrested humans. We do not know where it was heading. By forging a pilot's certificate, one of our allies was able to infiltrate USS. He was supposed to bring the humans into the hospital.
And failed.
Supposedly, his cover was blown. The whole plan fell apart and humans died in the crash. We failed them. This must not happen again.
How could you arrive so quickly at the crash scene? And who used an EMP grenade?
The pilot gave us his coordinates using an emergency line. Patrick and Abigail left immediately on the aero car. The shuttle was already open when they arrived. Patrick and Abigail did not enter, which was the right decision as they caught the police officers unaware and saved you. You already know why they did it. We need your assistance. Recruiting new robots is our only way to help humans and expose the USS.
What happened to the pilot and human bodies?
We cremated them to avoid biohazard. The pilot is partly disassembled in one of the hospital rooms. His damage was fatal. We do not have the necessary equipment to repair him. His memory chip was damaged during the crash, but most of the data is still intact.
So the pilot that hijacked the shuttle was supposed to save the humans from being transferred to the USS?
That is right. The pilot was supposed to save them and bring them here. Most likely he knew the original USS destination.
I see. Thank you for the answers. I will return to my current task.
All right.
Oh, what's this?
A holographic table. Inoperable.
Eh. Now let's see if we can go somewhere else now. Sorry about that. I had an issue with my headset. The batteries just died on me. Normally I get a notification saying batteries are low, but nope, just turned off. Here we go.
I have not fully explored this floor yet.
Yes, I have. You feckin' nincompoop.
This room was the first place.
Oh wait, what's this? I did not see this before.
I need to find some contactors here.
Ah.
I found one electric contactor. I should look for more in case it is not enough.
Interesting. First person view. Nifty little way of changing it up a bit.
Magnesium sulfate. An analog.
Right. So anytime I see something
A
yellow.
toolkit. I could bring it along, but I do not think I will be back to the workshop.
Fair enough. Right. Oh, what's
An
this?
oxygen cylinder.
Empty. Marvelous. There it
Second
is.
Contactor. The task would be easier if I had infrared vision or an item scanner.
It's fine. I don't mind using just the torch and my eyesight.
Third contactor. It appears intact.
Good.
An empty metal container.
Empty. Well, you suck.
Fourth contactor. I think this will be enough.
Whee. I'm coming, Patrick. In my weirdly robotic way. And chat.
Did you find the contactors?
Yes, this is all I could find.
Good. Now I can finish my work. Thank you.
What else can I do while I am here?
Nothing for now. Thank
Wait.
you once again.
You're welcome.
I am glad to be of help.
RT, Nick needs your help. Please speak with him.
Good.
What? Okay. Let's speak to Nick.
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
Gregory told me that we have all been deliberately misinformed about what happened to the humans. Although USS Robotics have never approved of humans, I always felt curious about them. I read their books and explored their items that I found. The corporation failed to stop me, only because I blocked automatic updates.
You are right. Most robots downloaded the malicious update and are now indifferent to humans. In fact, they alarm the police at the detection of any human or robot who has been in contact with a human. The fact that the police arrived so quickly at the crash site is unusual. I hope we can figure out what happened. At first, I assumed that it was you who led them to the crash, but then I discovered that you did not send an alert to the police. This must mean that you have not been contaminated by the update, and I do not have to interfere with your intellectual block. Then again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring the building's main systems. I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4? Then make sure all the nodes are functioning, and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Okay. I will do what I can.
Okay. Turn on 1, 3, and 4 servers. That shouldn't be too difficult. The control scheme on this really does suck though. It says partial controller support, but that's a lie. I tried my controller and it did nothing. Ooh, a recharge station, but with no power. Ooh, what is this?
It is a fuse, but it is broken.
Well, fine. I'm guessing this is the server room.
This is an electric switchboard. I will get to work on it as soon as I customize all the other parts of the server.
So
I
what
can
is
open
that
the
bit?
cover of this console.
Okay.
It is missing a fuse.
Marvelous.
Starting the servers is the highest priority.
Right, so I need to do that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 3, 4.
I started the necessary servers.
Wow, that was difficult. Next task. Set up an internet connection.
This router distributes traffic across the hospital network. It is missing a chip. The router will not work without it. There are a few chips here, but they are out of order. I must find a working chip.
Well, shit. So I need a fuse, a chip.
This is an electric switchboard.
And a red handle, by the looks of it. Which is right here. Yes, I think that's the handle. Maybe I need to try and use it.
It is missing a switch. I need to find it, otherwise I cannot finish setting the...
Right, so I need a switch. Figures. Had to use interact before I could pick up the handle.
It is the same...
Right, there's one. I know where the other two things are. I believe one was in here. Nope. That's the fuse.
This fuse is out of...
Maybe it's not. Cane. Datapad.
These cabinets contain provision.
Okay. So maybe that wasn't the fuse I needed. Wait, no, the fuse was there on that, wasn't it? Wow, could you walk any slower?
I found a working fuse for the server.
That's 2. 1 more. Hopefully that'll give us a nice save.
If it is functional, then I...
And crouch. Right, we have everything we need. So let's go and get this internet up and running. Because we can't be doing without the internet. Everybody needs the internet. Sad, really. Although I can't really say much. I need the internet for this channel to work. So I need to do that.
The terminal is functional. I must...
That.
The router should work with...
And then that.
Good. It fit...
So this one.
Now the terminal works correctly.
What about this one?
The router is functioning correctly. I better not touch anything here.
Okay. God damn it.
I must activate the data transfer in the console. If I follow the correct procedure, we will have access to the internet.
Oh. I didn't notice the little lines above. It's giving me a clue as to what I'm supposed to do. What's this? Clue? Tom, thanks for yesterday evening. The exhibition was amazing. The white rabbits were adorable. Call me this weekend, Trisha. Okay. So let's get this sorted. Ooh. I got excited by a can. I thought it was something I could pick up.
I finished my work. I should
Yes, I should return to Nick. I don't think there's going to be anything else to do. Because I've been to every room that I can, I think. I'll have to talk to Gregory again, I expect. Right, let's see what he has to say now.
I see an active connection, but it took more time than I expected. Did something go wrong?
Yes, I need to replace a few details, but it is all right now.
Good. The communication issue is solved then. Abigail and I fixed a portable intercom for you, and I set a protected connection on it. Take it. You will need it on your first assignment.
Okay, what will it be?
Gregory will let you into details now.
Ooh.
So, everyone is here. As you already know, a group of humans we intended to accommodate have died in a crash. Abe was disabled. Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2, should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must obtain that data. Our plans will be compromised if the USS gets it first. We cannot enter our informer's shelter because we will be detected the moment we step into the city. But police does not know about you, RT, so your task is to go to the city and find out what happened to F2.
Great. Yeah, how do I get in?
Reach the city? Walking is too long and not safe.
Nick fixed an old aero car, so it is invisible to the radars. You can take it.
Good. This will save our time and resources.
You may contact us and report the situation. Nick provided you with a portable intercom with an encrypted transmission channel. You cannot be traced, but to avoid suspicion, I do not recommend to use it very often.
All right, I see.
That is it. Let us move forward. Patrick, prepare the aero car for the flight.
All right.
Nick, check the communication once more. Abigail, give RT his plasma cutter. He may need it.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Makes me think of Blade Runner. Speaking of which, I have the new film available to watch now. I enjoyed the first film. I'd highly recommend it if you enjoy sci-fi. Not sure what to expect from the sequel. I might have to rewatch the first one just to sort of make sense of it. It's been a long time since I watched it. I wish we could have flying cars. I might actually have interest in that. I've got no interest in learning to drive.
This is the informer's house. I need to find apartment number 5.
And we'll cut the video there. I hope you enjoyed it. We found out a little bit more about the organisation we're now going to be helping track humans and save them. Maybe if Skynet ever does happen, there might be a sort of a rebel alliance of robots that don't want to kill humans. You never know. Yeah, this is quite a cool game. I'm loving the art style and the setting. It's very cool. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you do decide to subscribe, there's a little bell next to the subscribe button. If you click that and click receive notifications, then you'll always be told when I upload a video, because YouTube doesn't do a very good job of that. But yeah, thank you for watching, and as always, I shall see you in the next video. Bye-bye.